on top. You know, you drag them all in.
Oh, I knew it. And Lil trying to soak here, though. I think he might be first blood.
Looks like it. X is back to the slug, but it's inevitable that he'll die. FN will take it. Yeah, that was the only reason.
RP top?
Oh, they found someone. Ghostik goes for the TP. No bash this time, but they've got the damage. And Power Troll.
That was close.
Yes.
I had some games last night. I could not see the Kunkka TPing the trees. I was like, I actually can't tell what hero that is.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, hello. No one. He did TP up here to try and stop this. Solo reacting as well. They've got the Chaotic Offering, and no one's surviving through the damage. They drop the rock, but they've got no Fatal Bonds. With the X mark and the Torrent, and now an RP catches onto 2. Ramses comes on through, and it looks like they're going to bring down Team Empire here. 3 will fall into the trap of VP.
Cove that's not spotted by this ward here from Radiant.
Well, they'll find Miposhka with a skewer back down into the river. He misses the shockwave. Hang on a second. Pasha, you might have cocked up there a little bit, mate. Blinks forward. There's the skewer back. Lacking the damage. This ogre is tanky. In comes the troll, and well, they've got breathe fire and shockwave to do the magic damage. Stun onto Miposhka and immediately obliterated. There's the blink, but the torrent. Lil, he stops Ghostik's initiation. They'll skewer back. There's no RP. There is now. Chappie demolished as Virtus.Pro looking for a sub 20-minute win here. Crystal Maiden taken out of the game, and honestly, Empire, they might call GG soon. This tier 3 is dropping at an alarming rate. Crystal Maiden flies back. Ramsey still holds onto the Aegis. There's still Chaotic Offering as well. Solo kind of faked out the animation earlier on, but with Pasha popping his ulti, they didn't need to. And now the jump forward. No one finds KingR. An ultra kill for him. And Solo fakes out the ulti again.
Just gonna send Troll back to regen. Oh.
Still with Aegis, now back up to half HP. They take the tier 3. FN invis. X marks the spot into the torrent as well. They're faking out the ulti. They drop it onto 2. But look at this. FN's dropping low. They blink forward, but no skewer. No mana for Pasha. Still, they drop the axe and the racks. They're falling. Miposhka slowed down and dragged back into the torrent. A double kill for Ramses as VP seem to all of a sudden have just ended this lane of barracks at bottom lane. Team Empire have no response. They X mark up FN again. He dark packs, but the boat will land. No, doesn't hit his head. The retreat. Ramses might lose the Aegis here. FN scouts a couple. A great blink in from Ghostik catches the 2 of them. Pasha looking for a skewer. He'll drag the Slug away, but Ramses turns to kill off Ghostik, and now he goes in for FN. Pasha drops. The Slug finds another, but no one in the back end. He's killed off the Crystal Maiden. Chappie gets a good static link as Solo. He is stunned up. Has to run himself away. Miposhka runs forward. The nice little block there from Noone keeps his buddy alive. Ogre dropping low, and Ramses with his BKB runs on forward. Needs a couple of bashes. Needs the hits in here. Chappie. Oh, do they get the slow out of the S and Y? They don't, but the axes will do the job. Getting in there with a blink forward from Noone. They'll bring down the Razor. And the aggressive play from Empire, it looked good to begin with, but Team Virtus.Pro are just so strong at this moment in time that they bring down 4. The Dragonite just walks up onto the tier 3. Double damage rune popped. Tower getting lower and lower. Even with the Bloodlust on it, it's not really doing a hell of a lot. And now, what's this? X mark onto who? Oh, it's X mark onto Ogre. Nice blink call. Blade mail there as well. Ghostik does land a good initiation. No one dropping low, but there's the Chaotic Offering. Takes down Ghostik, and it's going to be game over, honestly. The X mark back into Torrent here. Lands onto Chappie, and with the damage from Ramses, it's all but done. FN.
BKB and Shadow Dance trying to live.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even get a kill. That's how bad it is now for them. 24.5 minutes. Virtus.Pro take game number 1. A simple affair. Dragonite is the last pick. It was that one fight at top lane, like you said, the big RP, the rotations in, the farming power, the acceleration with the Empower.
Axe is definitely not a ease of execution here in a lot of ways too, right?
Mask of Madness you buy from the side shop.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
There it is.
There's the Chappie Meepo.
Oh, he's not going to actually alive. He's going to push the wave.
Well, Ramses wants to join in the fray as well. With Solo available, Nightmares himself to try and dodge out some damage, but the Fire Blast is there from Miposhka. The thing is, Lil chasing on through with the Eclipse on the Chappie. They'll bring down the Meepo, and First Blood will go the way of VP. Empire, they know this is coming in. KingR was smoked to Miposhka too, but they start off with the Roar. Onto that Disruptor. Ghostik black holes the 2 of them down. They've killed off KingR already though. Now in comes the Chappie TP. Pasha gonna drop to the tower, and Chappie looking for the IO in the back. Lil tethers away, gets himself some distance, and back in. You You don't want to buy BKB against necessarily because of all the right-click damage that comes out from just his Mipos. We missed a kill on Miposhka, but we're going to catch the kill over here as they go smoking into the jungle. The Nightmare, and now they relocate in. Static Storm will land, but the glimpse back will catch Ramsey's Luna and finish him off. KingR gets a double kill. Chappie still wailing into Noone's Dragon Knight. They're trying to bring him down, and with a double poof, they will do so. Empire, they find 3 and looking for 4. Pasha, he's in trouble as well. Kinetic Field catches with a Malefice as well. FN, Shikuchi's through. Black Hole
Enigma's too scary though.
Black Hole's down for a minute and a half. They've got some time. Maybe
Oh, that's a Fiend's Grip on the Ogre. I don't know.
Not even dead either. Nightmare back onto the Enigma. This could be the big kill though. Turn back and stun with the Dragon Form. Chappie blinks in. He's going to find Ramses. Okay, that hero is just deleted. Virtus.Pro, they're getting run down here. One by one, they're going to fall. Solo drops to the Mipo as well. Chappie with a 2-man and snare runs forward. The Roar is back onto him. Lil trying to keep his DK alive, but the glimpse back moves the DK into an awful position, deeper in, away from his teammates as KingR is killed off by Noone. Okay, the Dragon Knight is cleaving through, splashing into the Mipo, doing a lot of damage, tries to armor toggle, but barely dropped there by Chappie. And Aegis will fall and give Chappie an ultra kill here. 5 heroes die from Virtus.Pro, only 2 lost by Team Empire. And Ghostik knows what's up.
You know? Sounds amazing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Play it during Black
I'm
Hole.
just Mr. Ghostik playing Enigma.
Hey, whoa,
There's a big Static Storm as ulti's going out, and there's the Black Hole. Catches onto the boot, 2 big cores, but he's nightmared up. Ghostik now has to turn and fight, but they've lost Mipo and the Enigma.
Inspector Ghostik! He's down! Oh, come on.
Miposhka
Oh,
TP's away. This Magic immunity could prove to be the difference maker here as Noone, he's being stunned up and killed off before even BKBs. The Black Hole comes through and he's forced to buy back. Luna, oh dearie me, no buyback on Ramsey. The Roar comes in. They're trying to bait out the DK and backstab through the south.
Too early.
And it looks like good games called, and another sub 30 minute victory here, but this time for Empire. This is going to be one quick series, Trent.
For 3 games, it certainly isn't.
And with such little lockdown. Mid lane, though, 3 heroes coming in. The charge onto Solo with KingR. Hasted up on the Phoenix, dives forward, but Solo is still tanky on this Bane. Good base stats, and no one turns around to fight. Solo, not dead just yet, ticking over to the Fiery Spirits. But Miposhka is the one dropping low with a Sunstrike launched out. Not enough, it is! Woo. The final click comes through. Noone punches from range. Point or something in you know, other spells. But Solo with a Nightmare setting up for maybe a Sunstrike kill here. Double edge onto Troll will secure the kill. Nicely paired up there. I guess the trio even. Ramsey's just whacking away at TB up against his tier 1 as well. Stampede. Oh, they're going in bottom lane. Sunstrike won't land. They'll still get the double edge and stomp combo onto Chappie. They need to get the right clicks through though as his Fiery Spirits are doing a hell of a lot of work up against them, and Chappie turns to fight. He's not dead just yet. They can't kill him. They do. Finally. Bring him down, but Solo and Pasha both lose their life in exchange. Like they had the dual lanes mid a little bit, but we'll come back in a second because of Fiend's Grip into Sunstrike. Oh, FN, can you zap? You can. Gets away barely. The Supernova will force their attention back onto it. Now in comes Miposhka. Nice Nightmare. Dodges out from the charge. The Sunder was there as well, but Ghostik survives. The Whirling Axis provides them his chance. And Lil turns back. Looks for Chappie. With a stomp double edge, Pasha reveals his blink. The debut proving to be useful. They don't kill the Storm. He drops within an inch of his life. But they do... Wait, where was that?
It's gotta be some like crazy charge play from Miposhka where he just hits like 4 heroes and then that's distracting them from the egg. That's a good grab. They could, no, never mind. We're not coming in. All right.
And now they continue fighting. They turn 1 into 2. Noone comes in with Alacrity. Cold Snap has the Tornado invoked. They won't find anything further here, I don't think.
My lane pushed lines.
Oh, look at this. The smoke's immediately cancelled. The Weaver's there as well. Reflection down from Ramses. I mean, what do they do to stop it? Blink Stomp. Oh, it catches onto 2. Miposhka's going to be the target of choice. It splits the Sunstrike between the 2 of them, but the Fiend's Grip catches onto FN. Deafening Blast and Meteor. And honestly, this might just be game. Ramses is about to die thanks to the Supernova. Solo heals himself back up with the Brain Sap and the Stick Charges. Ghostik will look for another one as well. Chappie's killed off Pasha. Empire. Oh, they're winning a team fight. Lil, Grave TP, no bashes coming through. He gets away. Neither can Terrorblade now. Fiend's Grip back onto the Spirit Breaker, the blink forward. Noone finds FN, EMP, Cold Snap onto Chappie as well. The Troll needs to be caught, needs to be killed. Meatball, it's not going to clip him at all. In the meantime, tier 3, it is going to fall, but they
stunned.
find the initiation, Sunstrike into double edge. But hello, I'm inside my trees. I am TPing out. I am taunting. The trouble is, even though you take the T3 top lane, you are losing your barracks. The tornado flies through, catches the Nightmare Storm, and now the TP's full flow from Virtus.Pro. Supernova even expended there to try and kill off Lil, but it's a lowly dazzle. It's a support kill. The DD Terrorblade, just look at this damage come through. The tier 3 doesn't stand a chance, Trent. There's no glyph. I think this might just be another lane of racks, to be perfectly honest with you. Empire, they've got to do something, and they've got to do it quickly. Lincoln's put onto the Terrorblade, Chappie moves forward. They do force him back a little bit with the Sunray there, but it's now only a matter of seconds until he's back up on top of the high ground again. FN is waiting in these trees, looking for his moment to strike as the Sprout onto Ramses holds him in place, but the Deafening Blast and the Fiend's Grip now with a jump in. Stomp is there onto Storm, lifted in the air with a Sunstrike landing. Meatball won't connect, but Miposhka's already gone. Ramses is clearing up in the back end as, well, he's stood his ground. He can't really move. Stuck in the tree, but he's still killing people off. Solo, well, he's okay. The Sunray won't do much. Nice force staff there. Forces the Phoenix into the Stomp of Pasha. And Virtus.Pro taunting, crashing and burning, diving around.
It's really not a common thing to see like this.
No. Like, seeing a stomp in a series is kind of understandable. Very often it's game number 1 where it's just a stomp. And then game 2 people adapt, they address the issues they had, they redraft, and things are okay, then we have back and forth series, or the series just ends. But for these two teams, it's like stomp into reverse stomp into reverse stomp.